Hi, I'm Sandra Gerard, and I'd like to take a moment, first of all, and thank you for enrolling your child in my beginning ukulele class. And I want to offer this video to you as a resource for when it comes to tuning the ukulele. Most of the time, you're probably going to be fine. Okay, and your ukulele will come to you, maybe not if in perfect tune, in pretty good shape, but different things are going to affect your instrument. And if you ever notice your child is playing and it doesn't really sound right, and then you look closer and she's putting her fingers in the place the teacher told her to, it might be a good time to go ahead and tune it up. With children in the age that are targeted in this class, I do not recommend having the students tune their instrument. That's something they're going to need to grow into as they build experience with playing and listening and just basic care for their instrument. Kids are always exploring their environment, and they can go to extremes. So it would be really realistic to expect a student to really loosen a string too much. And if they go too much, conceivably, the string will come right off. If they tighten it too much, and it has happened, that string will snap, and that's a scary experience, and we don't want the kids to be dealing with that. So what you could do is, when it's time to tune the instrument, is you can tune it as the parent and be modeling. Have your child right there so they see what you're doing, and they're starting to understand what you're doing. And it's not a scary process. I'm going to walk you through it right now. For myself, this is not what I recommended in the class, but I just thought I'd let you know. I love this little electronic tuner. You can get them on Amazon. I've seen them for like $6. It clips onto the end. And now mine works for ukulele or guitar, but when I just power it on, it goes to the ukulele setting. That's what that says. And I need to, I'm using a green screen back here. I need to turn that off so I can show you how this works. Because if the needle is too far to the left, that means you need to tighten the string. If the needle is too far to the right, that means it's already too tight, you need to loosen it up. But what you can do is you put it on and just pluck one string. I'm going to choose this string here, pluck it, and watch the gauge. Okay, when it turns green, it's in tune. This can fluctuate, like I said earlier today. I just might have cranked down the AC in my house, which made my ukulele play a little flat. But right now I've just been playing around with it, and it's getting warmer, so I'm going to stop talking. So as it resonates, it gets to green. If this is happening at your house where after a second it gets to green, you're fine. You don't need to worry on it. Mine is not quite getting to green. There. So I just wanted to show you, you can fiddle with it a little bit. I could have just done this and had it been like, psh, and just showed you it was going to be that fast, but sometimes you fiddle with it a little bit. It's okay. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that was green most of the time. We're good. Okay, so that's if you have one of these sitting around, or if you want to spend the $7 to get one on Amazon, you can do that. Just go to Amazon and search ukulele tuners. Or you can try guitar tuna, which is what I recommended on in the class listing. Previously in the class listing, I recommended either the iOS app or the Android app or the website option. I'm going to be removing the website option because it turns out that you can only use that to tune a guitar. You could use it for your ukulele, but it's not going to be simple and easy. And what we want here is simple and easy. So let's take a look at Guitar Tuna on iOS. where is it? Okay, so here is my iPad. And for some reason, it's getting a bigger space than my iPad. We'll just get some of these other things out of the way. Okay, so right here is Guitar Tuna. And I have it set up right here already for ukulele. Okay, if you tap here, you can choose go around, but I just want it to be on ukulele, soprano in C, you are good. And then you just do the same kind of thing that you did before, because your iPad is listening to you. It's listening to me. That's why it's kind of wigging out. It's trying to tune to my voice. But watch the screen when I pluck each string. It'll even tell you if it's too low, that means tighten it up a little bit. So if it says too low, make it a little tighter. If it says too high, make it a little looser. But again, oh, and you know, so it's apparently my voice is too low, but just pluck and watch. And these are things that we will talk about in class. But again, for the sake of giving your child a nice gradual progression into the skill of taking care of their ukulele while that's part of playing it, it's really important that you can be a guide and a model and be right there for them in terms of tuning. So I hope that this is helpful for you. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message. Thanks.